The final video for today is going to look at the requirements to become a territory. And there's three questions, or sorry, there's one question with three answers that you're going to find in the video and reading for today about the requirements of becoming a territory. So let's jump over to page 7.10 in our textbook. And we're going to read from this orange box at the bottom of the page here. Requirements for becoming a U.S. territory. In 1787, a federal law called the Northwest Ordinance set the process by which new public lands in the Northwest Territory would become territories and states. What we're going to do is we're going to look at the federal requirements set up by the U.S. government through this Northwest Ordinance that each potential territory had to meet. And then we're going to look at how Minnesota specifically met those requirements. Requirement number 1. You must have a population of 5,000 adults. Minnesota met that requirement in 1849 when it had 4,535 adults, so close to 5,000. Requirement number 2. A group of people living in the region must elect a non-voting representative to the U.S. Congress and members to serve in a territorial legislature. How did Minnesota meet that requirement? 61 men met in Stillwater in 1848 to elect Henry Sibley to represent them in Congress as that non-voting representative. These men also elected a territorial legislature for what would become the territory of Minnesota. The final requirement. The U.S. Congress must pass a law creating a territory. How did Minnesota meet this requirement? An act of Congress created Minnesota Territory on March 3rd, 1849. So go ahead and jump over to slide 18 and tell me what the federal requirements are for becoming a territory.